Well, hey everyone, it's James, and I'm so glad you're joining me for the Daily Devo. Welcome. If I don't know you, so glad that you're hanging out with me today, whether it's the morning, the afternoon, or the evening. Welcome. We're going to jump right into it. I'm going to be looking at Romans chapter 15, verses 1 through 3, and here's what it says. We who are strong must be considerate of those who are sensitive about things like this. We must not just please ourselves. We should help others do what is right and build them up in the Lord. For even Christ didn't live to please himself. I want you to think about that for a moment. The scriptures are telling us right here in these 3 verses that we are to live our lives for other people. That we are to honor other people above ourselves. Jesus, he was the perfect example of this. Jesus came to this earth to heal people. Jesus came to this earth to serve people. Jesus came so others could feel unconditional love. Jesus paid the ultimate sacrifice eventually, which was death on the cross, so all of humanity could experience salvation. So his very existence as God in the flesh on this earth was for other people. What would it look like if we lived a life that was about others, not just about ourselves? What if we honored other people first? What if we cared about our neighbors first before we cared about what is going on in our lives? Now, easier said than done, I get it. We live kind of in a world where it's about me all the time. So we're going to have to be really intentional about being about other people. Is it okay to take care of yourself? Of course. But our sole purpose and focus shouldn't just be about us, but it should be about other people. Matter of fact, the Great Commandment, as it's called in the book of Matthew, says this: love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind. This is the greatest commandment. And then listen to this. And the second is like it. Love your neighbor as yourself. That's how important it is to God. He says, not only love me first, but next, love your neighbor or others that you come in contact with. People that you may see every single day. When you look across your yard, you see your neighbor. When you're at work, that's your neighbor. It's other people. So all of life is about God, and it's about people. And if we focus on those 2 very important things in our life, we're going to live a life that honors God by loving him and loving other people. So let me ask you a question. Who today can you honor? Who today can you show encouragement to? Who today can you show an act of kindness to? The other day I was in the Starbucks line, and someone in front of me paid for my Starbucks. Now that may seem kind of small, but actually to me it was actually a big deal because of maybe a couple things I was going through right off the bat that morning. But a simple act of kindness made my day a lot better. And so, whose day can you make better tomorrow, next week, next month, maybe for the whole year? What would it look like if our lives were concerned with what is going on in the lives of people around us? Hey, I hope that's an encouragement to you today. I hope it gets the wheels in your mind going as you think about that today. Who do you know that you can share this with? Would you like it? If you haven't subscribed to the Sun Valley Devos, would you do that today? Hope this was an encouragement. We'll talk to you soon.